Dead Cells Return to Castlevania. Hi everyone. Haven't had a chance to play this in a little while, and I had some time. I don't want to see daily challenge rankings. Anyway, I had some time and I figured I would jump back in and see if I could do the Castlevania stuff. Boss rush. New difficulty. Not yet, my friends, not yet. Right, I have that. Yeah, hope everyone's doing well. This has been on, like, the, to-do list for a little while now, but I just haven't had the time. Ah, there you are. I looked for you everywhere in this sordid prison. I found a way to reach my father's throne room, for real this time. Sounds weird. Alucard saying for real this time. Your island houses a clock tower, just like my father's castle. We should be able to exploit this similarity and go back to my world to fight him. See you in the clock room. Try not to die until then. God damn, there's actually like a spyglass for the amount of weapons that are now in this game. It's absurd. Yeah, we're gonna just stick with normal. I like the prestige function. I was gonna play Against the Storm today, but the beta version with the new race and everything, but I then realized that that version starts me from the beginning. Let's see if I can find the clock tower. If I have to look it up, I was streaming the last time I played this, but this time obviously I'm not. And purely just because it's early, and I was like, man, I should play that. Ah! Hollow Knight. Attacking downward while airborne will cause you to bounce on enemies. That's funny. I forgot just how much crossover this game has had. Missing a sound, though. And yes, I'm sticking with Symphony of the Night soundtrack just because I love it so much. I might just real quick pause this and look up how to get to the clock tower, just because I don't want to miss the Castlevania stuff. I can't tell you how happy this music makes me. Just to hear it anywhere. I mean, by now this game has to be one of the most, like, fully featured deals on Steam, right? Toxic sewers. Yeah, let me... Yeah, just became Sean Connery. Give me a second, I'm gonna pause this. One second. Okay. So, sewers is an option. It's a little ways off still, but I kind of know how to do it. you have to go through a very, not overly specific, but a fairly specific set of levels. And then by like level 4 you can get to the clock tower. I forgot how fun some of these weapons, the sub-weapons in particular, are in this game. Powerful grenade 2.
Thank you.
Death Scythe. Oh, I gotta get that. Sorry, Pure Nail. This is just... it's new. I haven't really used it. I think I used it for like a couple minutes. But that also means that I have 3 in red and none in green. So it just rips their soul out. And it forces them to help you. They explode on nearby targets, dealing critical damage in proportion to the reanimated target's maximum health. Oh, the decision to use this, I do not regret. Regret I do not! Ah! Some rusty old key. I think this is also a DLC. That's something. That clearly is a thing that I am unaware of. So, I was gonna do like a list of my favorite indie games on Steam, but that would just be a really, really long list. But I think Dead Cells, it's funny because I resisted playing this again for a while just because I felt like I would be overwhelmed. And on some level that's true. Like there's just so much new stuff that it's very easy to become a little bit overwhelmed. $30. $20. Oh. Why did I get access to this? I was slow as shit.
Got a lot of good rare things for you on sale, stranger.
HEV outfit, Maria Renard outfit, Haunted Armor outfit. Forget about Freeman. Shoots an arrow in front of you. Okay. Just take that one. Saves you 1 time from death. I also, opened up my controller. Go to the bank. Huh? Is this something new? I opened up my controller and I had to learn how to do it. I'll tell you why in a second. It was a minor security breach. Enjoy your time at the bank. I don't think the bank... This is like a different thing entirely. This is its own level. I think. Maybe not. Time is still paused. Well, I opened up my controller because the A and B buttons were sticking. And, I ended up... You know, I have the right screwdrivers for it. Now the time is going. Yeah. Oh well. I don't know if I can still get to Clock Tower from here. I'm gonna try. We'll see what happens. And, anyway, I thought I broke the controller because some things felt like they snapped out, and then there was the ribbon. Some people probably have opened up controllers, but there's like some ribbon that you have to connect, and I thought it was just gone for good. I was like, oh, it's gone, it's disconnected. It spent me, wow, it spent me, that's a good words. I spent like a good half hour. And I just wanted to make sure I wasn't like fucking around with the controller and breaking it further. And then I had to undo more screws and more screws. This is the 8-Bito Pro 2, by the way. And I finally got to the buttons, and there was like a little bit of like crusts. And I guess it's just like, I hate to be gross, but like sweaty skin cells that just get like trapped within the buttons gaps, which doesn't happen. Like the Pro controller on the Switch, that has not happened. Most controllers I have had have not had sticky buttons, and I've used them more than this. So I find it rather peculiar and annoying, in fact. I need a stun. Stun does more damage. But anyway, I ended up using some rubbing alcohol, and I cleaned it up, reattached everything, had to learn a little bit of that too, nothing too complicated. And I would say the buttons are like 80% better. They're not 100%. But that also might be, like, now I'm overthinking. God. That was annoying. That was very annoying. That motherfucker did a lot of damage to me. I might need to lower the volume a little bit, because I'm struggling to hear myself think. I think I know why, too. Because I put the volume up to hear the Castlevania music. Alright, I can get a little bit more. I can get a little bit more. Should be a good amount. Dagger of Prophet. Oh no, I'm telling you, this is the best. Oh! Whoa, get the fuck out of here! Wow. It's a big gold golem. A goldlum.
Quark, next you're going to tell me that the dagger can point you to a treasure on the Death Star.
Oh no, that doesn't even sound like you. And I have used all of my, my health. I certainly didn't realize that this bank section was going to be this difficult. Gotta use those stun grenades a little bit more, and also maybe not converse as much. Fuck. I think this run is pulped. Yeah, this bank section is way more extensive than I thought at first. It's not too bad if you're just paying attention. But I was definitely not paying very much attention, or as much as I needed to pay earlier. I think I screwed that shrine up. Robber outfit. I mean, even if this run is botched, might be a botched run, but I'm at least unlocking some stuff, I suppose. I can probably, I'll tell you what, I could probably give you my top 5 or top, like, 10 in no particular order indie games on Steam. And it wouldn't be hard, too, because I could just sort by most played. And I'm sure if you've watched my streams for a while, you know this list. And it's not going to be a surprise, but off the top of my head, it would be Slay the Spire. No particular order, by the way. Even though by number of hours I've spent on these games, I think Slay the Spire and Binding of Isaac are probably the two most, most played. So, yes, Binding of Isaac, you know, the remakes with all the DLC and everything. Spelunky 1 and 2, I'm gonna include those together. Because it's my list, goddammit. Against the Storm has made the list by now. Part of me wants to say Risk of Rain 2, which I don't play enough of it to really say that, but when I play it, I enjoy it enough that I'm like, oh, this is definitely a favorite of mine. I would probably put this on the list, but I did burn myself out on it a little bit. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. So it's not going to be enemies that end up ruining this run. It's going to be... It's going to be stupid stuff. I don't like that. I don't... Why does that do that? Stop that. I wouldn't put Vampire Survivors on the list because I'm... As much as I think I enjoy playing that game, I feel like I've enjoyed other games in that genre even a little bit more. And, you know, again, it's just pure number go up game. I know I'm forgetting some. Like, I guess these are more roguelites. This is a list of roguelites, because, you know, Hollow Knight is a good game and everything. I don't like it as much as some people think I should like it. Which isn't to say that I don't like it, because it could be on the list somewhere. Like, I love Metroidvanias, I love the atmosphere of Hollow Knight, I love so much of it. Is it in my top 10? I don't think it is. It's somewhere around there, but it's not in the top 10. If I have to fight like a boss of some kind, I'm fucked. Assassin's Dagger. Let's get that. I wonder if I got the thing that was needed. I also missed a scroll somehow. Don't even know how I missed that. But yeah, I desperately needed that extra health. Pay tribute or turn back. Tribute?! Need less money, more health, please. which is just life. It's usually the other way around, though. Yeah, eat dick. Bad run. Bad run. Well, like I said, some things have been unlocked. Is there a way to change outfits? Nutcracker. Oh god, please, anything but the Nutcracker. Really don't like this weapon. Bow and endless quiver. Guess we are doing a ranged build now. Not cursed or anything. What, one skull? What does that mean? Oh, I think that is a curse. Machete and pistol. The third attack uses the pistol to bump and inflict critical damage. I think I have to kill some enemies without taking any damage. If I am hitherto unmistaken... Oh, that was it. There was only one. What is this? Teleport you behind an enemy. Meme. Insert meme. Corrupted power. Increase the damage you deal by 50% for 6.5 seconds, but you take more damage. Oh man, this would be great with that dagger I had before, the Assassin's Dagger. Get the magnetic grenade. I liked that from earlier. Poison has no effect on you. Well, it's something. I forgot that could be used as an attack. Sewers. That's where we're gonna go to. For sure, for real, and not go to the bank. I had no idea that was its own separate level. New armor. 10,000 for that. Castle outskirts. I think you can also... I think you can still link back. Oh, the Explorer thing, it uncovers the rest of the map. But yeah, I think you can get to the clock tower through a variety of different ways, like I said. But we'll just go to the sewer. At least this I know is a guarantee. One second. Kill 30 enemies without taking any damage. Oh, that's what that one is. May as well continue trying to unlock Gordon Freeman. Alright, continuing on. Maybe that bank thing was like some rare event. I guess I'll never know. I will agree that having a chat is helpful for advice, stuff like that. Which Castlevania game is this again? Sounds like GBA. Could be Aria of Sorrow. Could also be Circle of the Moon. These things do get confused. I know it's not Harmony of Dissonance because that soundtrack, they really lowered the quality of the MIDIs on that one. They were like, how do we have better visuals? Oh, well, make the music sound worse. Got it. At least I think that's what happened. Need some new weapons. Also, just out of curiosity, I want to sort my Steam library. Oh, never mind, I can't. For some reason, it is not appearing over the game. I was gonna see which indie games I've put the most amount of time in. I know Gary's mod, I guess that counts. Again, not my favorite, but one I've spent a lot of time in. I'm sure there would be a number of comments that would have informations that they could furnish me with on which games that I've played a lot of and which games I enjoyed that I'm just forgetting about. And this problem is only going to get worse as time goes on because there's just going to be so many games to choose from. It already is. FTL. FTL, there you go. That's one. Is that an open prompt? One boss cell required. Machete and Pistol 3. I don't really like the Machete and Pistol all that much. I think it's fine. It's fine. The game is hell-bent on me getting the same items. And voice cracking, too. Ah, yes. Blood Sword. Causes bleeding. And it also causes... A victim of bleeding spreads it to other nearby enemies. Nice. Knife Dance 3. This one also has an increased amount of damage. Wow, the bleed alone is, like, massive. Some impressive bleed. You know, Chum, you remind me a lot of myself when I was younger. Yeah, suck that! Swarm. Okay, I'm gonna activate this, and then I'm gonna throw the magnet bomb immediately. Oh, you bastards, you got me. Commando outfit unlocked. I hope that's not what kind of outfit I think it is. I need your help to get out of here. Look for a ship decent enough to get across the sea. Be waiting for you near the castle to bring you as close as I can. Visit person in the Stilt Village. Explorer's instinct. Some mushrooms here. Talk about my movie Rampart. Hang on. Let me bring up the guide again just to make sure. So ramparts then go to the Black Bridge. So yes, Rampart is where I want to go to. There's a store over there. I think, does that indicate an elite area? Elite the Puss. Some more enemies. There's a cat over there. Wait, there's a cat over there. What do you mean there's a cat over there? What does that mean? I kind of remember there being a wall jump feature. That might be a later unlock. Or maybe that's something I have on the Switch version. Because I have more time... Weirdly, I have more time in the PC version. Oh, this is just regular enemies. I have more time on the PC version, but the Switch version... I think by then they balanced out the gameplay enough for dopey lads such as myself to be a little bit better at the game. And therefore, I feel I have more progress on the Switch version. 60 enemies without damage on that one. Must go to the tailor's place located near the starting room. %, damage to a target covered in burning oil. No, that's not happening right this second. Nope. Which one is this from? Again, I should know these things. Unknown artifact. This unlocks custom mode. This might be Aria of Sorrow as well. Speaking of, there's a randomizer for that I've been meaning to check out. Yeah, this doesn't sound like one of the DS games. I hate to say it, but they kind of do blend together a little bit. There's a couple songs from Portrait and Dawn of Sorrow that I know for sure are in those games, and then the rest I'm just like, I don't remember. Oh, and Circle of the Moon, there's at least one or two that I'm very aware are from that game specifically. Swarm summon 8 biter to serve you, and then they poison the enemies. Okay, well, we're not going that way. In the vein of not being lazy, opening the controller was first on my to-do list. The second thing I need to do now is actually adjust my settings a little bit on my new microphone. Again, nothing too drastic, but I know there's better VSTs I can be using. And just like slight things, like Joe mentioned, that the 3K range can be a little bit exhausting to the ear if it's a little too pushed, and it feels like it is a little too pushed, and my mixer only has lows, mids, and highs, and I can't specifically take down 3K. Some of you know what that means. I kind of do. And I'm working on maybe adding a really lightweight EQ to the chain. But I'm already at a 10 millisecond delay, and I think XSplit's, I'm using Mini Host Modular, which, here, I'll ask if anyone has any ideas, leave a comment or send me an email, vinesauce.email, go there, fill out the contact form, but essentially what I want to do is, just chain some VSTs together without very much latency. Mini Host Modular seems like the most lightweight, easiest way to get that going, and there's like visual cues too, which I like. But if anyone knows of another one that has even less than 10 milliseconds of delay, because anything less than that and it starts crackling. So I don't want that. But the delay is a little annoying, especially for things that have any kind of timing. But otherwise, yeah, I'm still just, I know Desert and I were talking about some audio stuff. And I do think that there's a number of people I have that are, like, we're pretty good at this stuff, but I figured, let me ask the audience at least. That and I need a good de-esser, because Spitfish is trash. But also, it feels like my audience has generally gotten used to this new microphone. I feel like it's a better one. Someone from Linus Tech Tips even reviewed it, and they really liked this headset, saying, like, oh, it took this long for something like this to happen? And yeah, it's actually shocking that it took this long. I'm not gonna spend the money. Inflict a critical hit if the enemy is facing you. Hell no. How do I keep missing these scrolls? Like, am I dumb? Don't answer that. But it definitely has been one of the small joys in my life recently, is getting this headset and not having to fiddle with cables that are, like, dying. Because almost every time I was streaming in the past couple months, more than that, like 6 months, the cable was loose enough that I had to constantly adjust. And that was becoming extremely annoying. That, and you know, the fact that it was electrical taped together, and it was very uncomfortable, and it would get sweaty. Not like even sweaty, just hot. So I guess that means sweaty too, but yeah. Problem is you just get so used to a certain sound, so it was difficult for me to want to switch, but now, like I said, with the ear pads that I bought, I actually sound better than I did last time in my own head, and I think the quality of this microphone is a little bit more full. Like, it has a slightly better range than my other one. But obviously people, like I said, I don't mean to call people out on this, because I get it. You get used to hearing something for 10 years, like my own voice, and you start to say to yourself, boy, things sound different, I don't know if I like it as much. Though again, I do feel like my treble on my mixer is at like 132. My bass is at like 230. Talking about, like, you know, where it is, what the position of it. And the mids are at about 130. So, in order to get the sound I need, or the sound that people are used to from my voice, I have to, like, you know, I mean, that's kind of what it was previously, too. People just like the sound of it, I suppose. But yeah, it's a little hyped, is probably the right word for it. Someone at PAX even said, Vinny, you sound different in real life. And yeah, I do. Without compression and EQ, I do sound different in real life. Yeah, stacks of bleed and poison. Yeah, passive damage. And burning, too. That was honestly ridiculous. Just the amount of passive damage being done. I know this isn't exactly a prestige mode, but I enjoyed that very much. New bow. New blueprint. Flint. Okay, so here's the village, which I think will take us to Clock Tower. Sure, this isn't fractured shrines, no. Just gonna double check again. Stilt Village, hang on. Bridge. Stilt Village. This'll take you to Clock Tower, yes. I just want to see the look on Dracula's face. I love the reaction to the chat when I stream this. When they heard this music, and some of them hadn't ever heard it before. This is one of those weird, I feel semi-atypical songs for Castlevania, and yet this one ends up being one of the more memorable ones from this game, whether you reject it or love it. And I rejected it the first time I heard it. I was like, this is weird, what is this? This doesn't seem to fit the mood. And now it's like in my top 3. Alright, maybe not top 3. I don't need to quantify it like that, but it's definitely up there. Sounds like a strat to me. Single coil pickup. It's amazing how... It's weird. I always viewed Stratocasters as being like the most basic model of guitar. It's like guitar brand guitar. And I almost felt like, why am I going to use my Strat when I have other options? And there's just so many options out there in general. Felt like very vanilla. And now I think Strats are probably my favorite type of sound in a guitar. The Scrotocaster's pretty good too, but the Stratocaster's better. I mean, someone did make a guitar look like a schlong once, I saw that. Oh, right, the loop sucks. I forgot about that. Did I not get what I even went in there for? Oh wait, no, this one's treasure. This one's key. you can just apply some stacks of bleed and then just walk away and let things work on their own. Should be freezing these lads more. Looking back, it's kind of astounding how unready I was. Unready? How not ready I was for that bank area earlier. Come on! Yes, my children. Kill. Very good. I kind of love the swarm grenade. I got a Fender Twin. I got the amp I was talking about that I needed. Which is to say, it's like a half analog, half digital. It's called a Tone Master. And I got it because the amps at the studio have all blown out. I guess this is interesting for like 3 or 4 people, but it's just getting an actual tube amp. They're extremely heavy, and they're prone to problems, whether a valve blows or something, or some wiring thing. And you can push them, and there's some really amazing sounds you can get out of them. But for my purposes, I got basically not even an emulation, because it still has like it's powerful. But yeah, it does have like an algorithm to make it sound like a Fender Twin. And the speakers are, I guess, the ones from the original Fender Twin. And regardless, I'm not really sure I fully understand it. I don't want to pretend like I'm more of an audiophile than I am, because I don't... There's a lot of stuff I don't know. But I do enjoy the way this thing sounds, especially with a Telecaster or a Strat put through it. And I think it's one of those things that at 33 pounds is just perfect. Like, I'm not saying we're doing gigs. I'm not making any announcements because I don't truly have no idea if we are. We're playing. We're playing for fun. And there would not be a tour. If we did do shows, it would not be anything like that. We don't have the resources or the backing or the time to make something like that happen. However, it would be nice to maybe do some playing live in some capacity. Oh hey, I got a fella. What does this fella do? Leg hugger? Attacks your enemies, inflicting critical hits. Making enemies bleed. Creature feeds by attacking your enemies. Once sated, it evolves into a stronger adult state. But yeah, having a 33-pound amplifier that's the size that it is actually amazing. And it's gonna sound full and big and even and awesome without having to worry too much about weight or maintenance or, you know, like, am I gonna blow this thing out? It's really a phenomenal amplifier. Though I did consider a Vox AC30, you know, because Vox, but also just, they sound great, especially those amps. And, there's the also orange amps, which I quite like as well, but I thought the novelty of this amp and how it sounds with a Strat is just too good for me. I had to get it, and I'm really into it at the moment. I like my friend fellow over here. I would assume... Yeah, this doesn't take one to the place I need to go to. Eat my son. Wow, what was it doing to that dude's junk? I wouldn't recommend that. Key required, village key. You can fuck right off. You can fuck right off. You know how fucking frustrating that is? I made it all this way. The key only has one use. I just didn't know. Alright, so never mind Clock Tower then. That's the one thing I didn't want to do. That was literally the one thing. Like, everything else... I'm okay. I'm fine. Shoots heavy cannonballs at nearby enemies. Sounds fun. Excuse me. I guess we're going here. Again. Yeah. I know there are people that, that would say I told you so. Or like, oh, I died. Alright, cool. Or like, Vinny, if you were streaming, that wouldn't have happened. And you're right, that probably wouldn't have. But, you know, such is life. Get it. All right. I mean, some people just like the live experience better than watching pre-recorded videos, and I get it. There is a sense of community. There's me responding to the chat, which can also be as distracting, if not more so. I mean, other distractions come into the equation, but I've seen both. I've seen people that like pre-records better because it's like less random shit. I've seen people say that they like live stuff better. I see people say they like both. You know, so whatever you like, but I will admit that chat would have told me not to use that key. Almost undoubtedly. So. It's okay. You know what? I'll tell you why it's okay. Because it just means that I play more of this. That means that there's another run that I get to do. I still don't want to get rid of the swarm grenade. I just like it too much. Crypt Keeper. Yes, my child eat and evolve, unlike my duck from Pokemon.
Father, I wish to evolve.
It's like, no, my child, I have seen your evolution. When does it evolve anyway? That's the real question. Clock room. It's no clock tower, my friend. And that's what I needed to get to. Unlocks a mirror near the scribe that may come in handy during your hunts. Merchandise categories. Colorless shoots cannonballs. hate to get rid of the swarm grenades, but... kinda really want that instead. It's just I'm gonna miss those stacks of poison. Oh, you've evolved. During a boss fight, no less. Well done. Shoot! Yeah, eat! Eat and shoot! Good. Alright. That's over. Pure nail 7, 8, oh no, 7. Stun grenade. The DPS is just too good. Not crazy about the nail, but... Oh! Oh my god. That's amazing. Be warned, this castle is not just a stone building. It seems to be alive, sentient almost. My father knows everything that goes on within these walls, and may very well prepare a warm welcome for you. Good luck out there. Come find me near his throne room. We have to finish this. I thought I was locked out of this. So imagine how I feel right now. Which is to say, I feel like a real jerk. Jonathan, Charlotte! Okay, I was very upset at myself for like a good 2 minutes, 3 minutes. And then I got over it. But then, life threw a little thing at me. Small mercies in life. There we go, skeleton lads. Castle looks good. Just wish the nail had like a better sound. You know, it's almost silly to ask something like that, but it only sounds good when you do a crit. And that's a bell. Wrong axe. And frankly, it's just not doing... Oh, Dracula! What are you doing here now, man? Frankly, I just feel like it's not doing as much damage as when I was applying a fuckload of bleed. Nice music, by the way. I'm not sure if this is a remix for this game, or if this is a remix from another actual Castlevania game. the swarm was better. Oh god, Dracula, is this your doing? What the fuck, dude? The cannon does have better damage, but the swarm was just much more versatile. I don't love the Dead Cell style 100%. I do think the animations on some of these enemies look great, though. Like, I like the style. I have no real issue with it other than baggy pants, but, baggy shorts. Jorts? But no, I do think that this looks... Castlevania stuff in the Dead Cells style looks great. Yeah, the swarm is now severely missed. I guess it's maybe decent on bosses because they don't... They still will get hit by the cannons more than likely, whereas these enemies can just, like, kind of walk out the way. Or you have to, like... Whoa, he just made an enemy elite. Castle's pretty big, too. Wonder if this fella can still... evolve. Reactivate to make it attack in a circle around itself. Oh, I see. You can, inflict more bleed that way. Medusa. Wow, you could just keep doing that, huh? Petrified key. Fire grenade 7. You know what? No. I'm assuming I have to defeat a whole gaggle of Castlevania classic bosses. Rather classic Castlevania bosses. The, you know, the universal monsters. Meanwhile, they tried to make a Universal Monster extended universe or whatever. All they had to do is adapt Castlevania. Oh, the actual shop guy. Shame they couldn't get the voice. Machete and pistol. 8. 4-pan. 8. Can't believe I'm replacing the Hollow Knight nail with a pan, but here we are, I guess. Here we are, I guess. It works. If it's stupid and it works, then it's stupid and it works.
That's what I always say.
This seems like a good boss killer. We got, maybe not a boss killer, but just solid DPS against the boss because they're facing you and you're gonna crit. I can see, yeah, this would be Gordon Ramsay's weapon of choice. It's nice of Dracula to keep a photo of Alucard up in the castle, or a painting, rather. Yeah, I don't think I have the ability to get through those. This creature and I have a good classic Sesame Street friendship. Full of values. And flesh eating. Not yet. Let's see if there's anything over here. Nice of the harpies to stop attacking, huh, Luigi? Harpies are just like, alright. Okay, we want to attack. I'm just gonna let this play out. Looks like my creature is also dancing. It's a music video. Still going. I mean, the music is building. Okay, it stopped building. Yeah, I don't think there was any point to that other than music is nice, and look at this thing that you can do. Which, I guess there didn't need to be a point to it, but... How about this? Oh, Richter. Hey, you here, the suspicious undead. We met in your prison once. I fought Dracula, my family's sworn enemy and bane of humanity. But through a ruse, he managed to beat me and throw me into this cage. Free me, my decrepit friend, and we can still defeat the Dark Lord. My last fight with Dracula was grueling. And to think, I almost didn't free Richter. There's a weapon up there, but I don't know how to get it, so... I think we have a Dracula fight coming up. % damage to a bleeding target. I'm cool with that. Guess that's fine. Alright, time to defeat Dracula with a frying pan. Just like it was written in prophecy. Oh, we're doing this music? I know there's probably a remix here, and it's probably really good. Secret zone discovered. I just, by instinct, accidentally found that. Sypha Belnades. She looks like a witch, but one of the good ones. Sypha outfit. Leather armor, garlic bulbs, whip, even hair lotion for flyaway hair. Trevor outfit. Whoa. We're there. Behind this door lies my father's throne room. Regrettably, I'll have to let you fight him alone. I tried spilling the family blood before. It didn't go well. Do not waver. My father isn't invincible. You can defeat him. Sadly, I won't be able to join you either. Dracula drained all of my strength out of my body during our previous fight. Kill him for me, okay? Hey, I finally found the muscular guy in blue.
Belmont, blood of the enemy, are you his ally, interloper? It doesn't matter, you entered my castle uninvited. You'll pay dearly for this affront.
Uninvited? It is you who appeared out of nowhere with all your horrible monsters.
Perhaps the same could be said of all bosses.
I am not much of a human anymore, but this Richter was a man worth saving.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets? But enough talk! Have at you!
Of course. Now you will die. Some pretty nasty combos. Ooh. Nope. Oh, you can fuck right off, Dracula. Did not adapt to his combos particularly well. Alright, that's phase one. Oh, is there another phase or no? Leg Hugger 9. No. The old one does more damage. Oh, I didn't get the gold. Shit. I'm fucked. This is my last heal. Just set my cannon. Oh god! Yeah, no, this is not happening. Body desecrated. Holy shit. It can be done. Crown key. Collaborator, designed to make the host stronger. Prevents you from unlocking new boss cells during that run. There's the tailor. Alucard's gonna be like, why are you wearing my clothes? Oh my god. These are just the ones I've unlocked. That's just silly. Commando outfit's kind of fun. From Risk of Rain. The HEV outfit. It's not, like, overly different like I thought it would be. I think there's a practice room. But this game just got so much extra stuff since I got really addicted to it the first time. The hell? Daily challenge, ancient sewers. Oh, okay. Actually, you know what? I'll do it. I'm gonna do it real quick. Considering it'll be short. Obviously, I want to play this again and try to defeat Dracula. I don't know when that's gonna happen. Iron Staff. A lot of this is stuff I've not even unlocked yet. I also just wanted to hear the music here, too. Alright. Well, that was fun. Did not even try. Just bonking him over the head. Gonna play this one a lot more safe. Inflicts critical hits if you strike at the right time. The last hit repeats indefinitely if you can keep the tempo going. Oh. Well, that is interesting. I get it. This went from a weapon I started hating to I kind of love it now. Go, little buddy. I want that. Allows you to float in the air? Sure. Again, something new, something I haven't seen before, so I'm in. Did I do most? No, I missed a bunch of things. There's a boss, but I'm gonna... Oh, I have to do that now. Never mind. We'll go do the boss now. I didn't realize how quickly the time was running out. Damn. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this in 20 seconds. Okay, I did it in 20 seconds, but I don't know if that is the end of this. Blueprint for finishing the daily challenge one time. You're now ranked 726. Okay. Okay. Well, at some point, I'm gonna come back to this and try to do another run where I go back to Drac. So expect Dead Cells Castlevania back to Drac at some point. But it was cool. All the stuff there was good. I enjoyed seeing it. And the music is always great. So thank you for watching. Expect more at some point in the future. And goodbye for now. And remember, we're all miserable little piles.